If you think cheating is still a problem in a Call of Duty, let me know in the comments below. So I'm here to drag someone over the coals like everyone else at the moment. His name is Pplehx. He was the number 2 Vanguard seed for multiplayer, and recently he has had an oh fuck moment because he was caught live on stream using a wall hack. Now, I wouldn't usually cover this, but there's so much hilarity surrounding this story, and I'm also here to make sure that the stream gets banned and also gets banned from the multiplayer element of the game, because in my eyes this is the same umbrella as toxic behaviour and it's just completely unacceptable. If you don't know what happened, he was streaming and then there was some sort of glitch in the background which meant whatever was hiding the wall hack from the stream was no longer working for a brief second, and then it was caught. Thankfully to the quick eye of Marty, or V1A70 on Twitter, we were able to capture it and share it with the universe. What came next is absolutely mind-boggling and insane. I'm not sure if he just feels that the community is just dumb, or just generally has the IQ of a pond snail. So when a Twitch user called Chris Radial decided to ask him, "What made you decide to randomly cheat if you're already number 2? I gotta hear your reasoning." And his reply was, "I got it for Diamond Camo G, didn't know how to turn them off." Funnily enough though, he did know how to turn them off for the stream. It doesn't just stop here. Instead of just disappearing into the ether, never to be heard of again, he tried to rectify the situation by explaining the justification of why he used cheats. In a tweet longer called Hacking Situation, I'll summarise you the main points, but this is what he said. It says, "I'm sorry for disappointing the community, but I have to start by saying I made the mistake last night on stream. Yes, those were blatant boxes and I did get caught, but as dumb as the excuse sounds, I was honestly started getting the hacks for camos." This feels like the biggest hip fire, pull out your ass excuse I've ever heard. Everything is a contradiction. He says, "I grinded my ass off when rank play came out and I fucked my sleep schedule and ground for 10 to 15 hours a day. If you're playing that much, I'm pretty sure you can take some of those hours and get the camos if they are that important to you." I love the fact that he uses the excuse that he got caught as justification that he was obviously new with the cheats and that's why he got caught and he'd only just done it. And I quote, "I was very naive with software hacks. As most of you know, you're allowed to hide the boxes off your stream if you're a good hacker. But I was a bad hacker, so I must be new at it. Please forgive me, COD community." He also went to say that he made number 2 in rank legitimately, so he started streaming to get his name out there. Yet strangely enough, after this incident, all previous VODs have magically disappeared as if they didn't want to be inspected to see if cheats were being used. Like, I do genuinely believe this guy is sorry, but he's sorry that he got caught. And if he hadn't been caught, he would have still been cheating to this day. I mean, the reason he probably started streaming was he saw it as a quick cash injection because he was highly ranked inside the COD community. Like, there are a huge amount of streaming cheats out there at the moment, but I find it also uncanny that this one just so happens to have an ability to hide the cheat from a stream. Like, I feel an idiot explaining every decision against every sentence here, but the fact is, this guy was most likely cheating from the start all the way up to the point that he got caught. Like, he says that, "Oh, I'm not going to rebrand my names, I'm not going to be anything different, I'm just going to stream my monitor from now on so you know that I'm being completely honest with you." But I think someone in this position just needs to accept the fact that the community doesn't want them. They're a taint on the genuine players out there. It doesn't do anything to accredit online play at the moment. PC gamers already are under a lot of fire at the moment because they are the ones that bring all the cheats into the COG scene. I'm a PC player myself and I understand why they would find this so frustrating because it's just not fun at all. And when you're like, you've got a cheater who is blatantly doing it just to be disruptive, it's annoying, but you move on. But when someone's just sliding in like a giant cuckoo and trying to make everyone believe that genuinely that they're this really good player, I think it's just completely unforgivable. It's like all these bogus adverts you see that, you know, meant to cure cancer or make you lose 30 pounds by, you know, drinking this potion once. It's wrong. It's complete misinformation. I also think it sets a precedent for young people because it's like, oh, well, if all these good people are doing it, then surely I could do it. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I thought I would give you an update on the story and just explain to those who are interested in this kind of thing. I have reported this on stream. I'm probably going to tweet at Activision or send them an email. I don't know if they listen to individuals. I'm sure they have it on their radar at the moment. I know Activision take cheating very, very seriously. Hopefully we can see a ban on the stream and ban on Activision, and that will be the end of it and we can all move forward. Anyway, I hope you're well. Have a great week, everyone, and I'll be back with more news relatively soon.